Zakynthos is the kind of place you fall in love with instantly. An island where nature's beauty meets raw adventure. Towering cliffs, hidden coves, and water so clear they seem unreal. In this video, we'll guide you through some of the island's most beautiful places. We started at Gerakas Beach, a peaceful, protected stretch of sand where loggerhead turtles come to nest. Soft sand, clear waters, and a peaceful atmosphere made it the perfect introduction to Zakynthos. Right next to the beach, we also visited the Turtle Information Center, where one can learn how the island protects these incredible creatures. After learning about the island's famous turtles, it was time to chase our first Zakynthos sunset. Keri Point quickly became one of our favorite sunset spots. Standing high above the cliffs, overlooking Mizithres, we watched the sun melt into the Ionian Sea. The next morning, we set out for one of the island's hidden treasures, Plakaki Beach. Plakaki Beach is not the easiest place to reach, and that's exactly why it feels so special. The hike down is steep, rocky, and a bit wild, but once you arrive, you are rewarded with a raw, untouched beauty that feels straight out of a dream. Bring good shoes and be ready for a little adventure. After the short hike, we were ready for something more relaxing, and Cameo Beach was perfect. Cameo Beach looks like it's been plucked from a fairy tale. A tiny private island, connected by a small wooden bridge, perfect for a swim, a drink by the water, or just soaking in the postcard-perfect scenery. The next day it was time to hit the water and see Zakynthos from a different perspective. No trip to Zakynthos is complete without a boat adventure. We explored Marathonisi, also known as Turtle Island, we cruised through the glowing blue waters of the Keri caves, highlight, getting up close to the towering white rocks of Mizithres, an absolute masterpiece of nature. Back on land, we searched for another off-the-beaten-path spot, and Korakonisi delivered. Korakonisi feels wild and untouched. A rocky peninsula, natural pools, and some of the clearest water we've ever seen. Continuing along the rugged coastline, we found Porto Limnionas, one of the island's dreamy swimming spots. Porto Limnionas is one of the most beautiful swimming spots in Zakynthos. With natural rock pools, clear turquoise water, and a relaxed atmosphere, it's the perfect place to spend an afternoon unwinding by the sea. Shipwreck Beach is iconic for a reason. Surrounded by towering cliffs with a mysterious old shipwreck resting on the white sand, it's one of the most breathtaking beaches in the world. As of 2023, the beach is closed to visitors due to safety concerns, but you can still admire it up close by boat, and it's every bit as stunning. When we visited, it was still open, and this small stretch of sand would get incredibly crowded, with boats arriving every few minutes, unloading hundreds of visitors at a time. Looking at the old crowds now, it's almost hard to imagine the beach without them. For a totally different perspective, we made our way to the clifftop viewpoint above. From here you can truly appreciate the beauty and the scale of the Shipwreck Beach. Even though visitors can no longer set foot on the sand, the view from above is just as breathtaking as ever. Just be extra careful around the edges, as some areas are not protected. To end our journey, we headed north to the Xigia Beaches, the perfect spot to unwind after a week of adventure. There are actually 3 beaches, of which we visited 2. The Xigia Beaches are unlike anywhere else on the island. The waters are rich in natural sulfur and collagen, meaning a swim here feels almost like a spa treatment. It's the perfect and relaxing way to finish your Zakynthos adventure. From hidden coves and adventurous hikes to iconic beaches and unforgettable sunsets, Zakynthos has so much to offer. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more adventure. Thank you for watching. See you next time.